His second from the bunker, no less. Couple of hops, skips, down it goes. Hideki didn't see it. Yeah, it went down.
He's really excited about the opportunity to work with Patrick. Thinks there's a chance they could have a lot of fun.
Go in.
That's good yardage, Joey.
Yeah, good read. Good distance, Joe.
Everything will slope to the right. The ball will run down 15, 20 feet from the hole.
See what I mean when you see his driving distance was 295 and still has 230 yards left in on a par 4.
But it's so much downhill.
Oh, wow. Look at
Great
that.
shot. What a way to get the day started.
That is a tremendous approach from 230 yards for Tom Hoge. We caught Max waiting on the 17th tee, and he said it's really hard to get a tee time there in the winter. So I texted him last night and said, where can't you get a tee time? He was talking about Silverleaf on the island of Maui. You get snow at the top of Haleakala.
All right, this one's got to go just a little bit to his right. Oh, it went back left at the end. Good read.
Nice
really
read.
Good read. I thought the green would hold that a little bit better.
You like to make a long one to start your day. Former champion here, Harris English.
Yeah, fairly slow putt going this direction back into the green.
Get in. There you go.
No big deal for Harris. His back, he's changed his golf swing to take some pressure off his back, and it sure is working well. Just walk it in.
All right, Kirk.
There you go.
No issues there.
Faint traces of a rainbow off on the horizon there.
162 today, probably playing more like 145. Beautifully done, Keegan.
Down the hill a bit, but back into the breeze, and I think it's going to work a little right to left.
So does Jordan. And look at that. Good read, Ned. He very quietly just goes along, does his thing, and at the end of the week, he's in the top 10 pretty much all the time. Plays a lot of golf. And what a great way to start this day, judging and hitting up there just like Patrick Cantlay did.
Scheffler not worried about that right now, though.
That's a hold-off swing right there, Rolf.
Yeah. And he's first one in a little bit of a while to carry it back. Almost hole high. Really good shot there.
Now Sahith to try and join his playing partner Jordan Spieth at 14 under. That looks really good.
I'm telling you, they are fired up for this group. Sahith in particular.
Well, we'll go back over to 8.
Swing.
Check in with Xander.
Get lucky. Yeah.
Oh, that's not luck. That's skill.
In his 181st PGA Tour event. And then there's the FedExCup champion from last year, Viktor Hovland, hoping to walk into 2024 with more momentum. Long eagle drops at the 5th. That got him to 16 under, and he is tied with Scheffler and company, one back. His approach to this par 5.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy par 5 for these guys. Plays fairly short. This is just a fantastic line, and he uses that slope on the left side of this green. Check out where this ends up. Just a terrific shot by Brendan Todd. In that bunker that's like 420 yards off the tee.
That could be, it spun right on top. That
Is
could
it
have been
gonna
so
trickle?
good. Oh, it's going to make it.
There we go.
Yeah, this could be good.
It could be.
Didn't look like that was going to come down. Is it ever good?
I mean, it's literally 1 yard far enough.
The Gala's at 13 for birdie.
Had to have gotten a good read off Jordan's.
That's for 2 in a row. Just finding the edge. Sahith. But Eric Cole, he's over at 14.
He hit this ball 186 yards off the tee, so has chosen to play this hole a little bit differently.
Has a funnel right there. There it goes. Should get in the leather.
Well, you got to know your strengths, Kevin, and your weaknesses, and he obviously played to his strength there.
Back over to 13. Coming up the hill is Kirk. Just earlier, he's one back, part of that big group in a tie for second. Oh. Kirk with a good look to join Batia at 19 under. Came back with him 18 years ago. Here's 14.
It's a cool shot.
Little thin, gonna catch that slope. A little bit more and it's gonna be 10 feet. Oh, that's such a good shot, guys.
That was a cool shot.
That takes some guts.
Maybe Scheffler needs a nickname.
He needs a nickname.
Hovland over at 16 with his third, trying to save par. Oh man, that's how it's done.
A year ago.
So it's going to fight itself, and you got to really pick out a happy medium.
I think it's difficult to judge that fringe coming out of there too. How much does it kick it one way and then the green?
I think he got it.
Buried it.
And there again, not much expression change for the robotic Chris Kirk.
Akshay parring the last hole, and here now 10 to 15 feet. I know he wants this to end up in the bottom.
To reach 20 under. Looking good.
Look at how well that ball rolled. That line
Never
just
wobbled.
tracked.
Never wobbled.
Such a strong season without a win, but very impressive. From a moment ago, the second, Mackenzie Hughes, 220 yards this par 3. Big bounce, a favorable one, in fact. Wind coming in from that left side, and that is excellent work.
He doesn't curve it as much right to left. He's more of a left to right player. Let's see if he can.
They're licking their chops on this tee today.
Yeah. Didn't matter. Got that wind coming out of the right. Just let it drift it in. They put him in line for the Tour Championship, first event of the year.
This is his first start here in this event, Kurt, in 7 years.
58 yards, flying it right to the hole.
We've got Tony Finau from long range for birdie.
Whole location today on that upper tier on the right there for these players. Should turn a right. Yep.
Tony started making them late yesterday. I think he's found a little something with the flag stick.
Very first competitive rounds here at the Sentry. 17.
This was just earlier. Viktor Hovland with his second shot coming in very high from the fairway and coming in very good right behind the hole.
Just to kind of get back in the game, feel like you got a chance 5 back.
Told Siwoo this morning that we shouted out his walkout song at the President's Cup. He loved that.
Sometimes on these longer bunker shots, guys will use 9-iron.
It looked like an 8 or
Yeah, 8 irons. That's how you play the slope right there.
Wow.
Just a straight ball out to the right. Needs a little bit of a kick. Oh, I think he got it.
Yeah.
This could get really close.
Now just stay on top.
It worked.
Yeah.
That's one of the best we've seen
It
all
is.
day. At the age of 38, Kiz, he was the 36-hole leader at 16 under. Shot 2 under today, 71. Not bad, but he's 3 back of Chris Kirk, who will have the 54-hole lead. By the way, Kirk, 6 54-hole leads on tour and 3 victories from those positions.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. To watch another video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.